Hey guys! So it's been quite a while since my last update. I think it's probably been about 6 months. So I'm sorry for the delay. My life has been kind of ridiculous and all over the place the past 6 months. Got a new job, I moved. I'm still in my old house, as you can see, but I do have a new place, and I may show you my new home gym at some point. I had a home gym before I had an actual bed to sleep on or a table. So I had my priorities in order. But anyway, so I had that going on, some personal stuff's going on, training of course, and it's all been wonderful and great and excellent, but very busy. So I haven't had time to really film anything, to sit down and talk with you guys. So I'll just get right into it. So 2016, after provincials, I think that was my last update with you guys, I competed at Westerns in Kamloops in August. I was not able to stay for the 3 lift competition on Saturday. I had some prior commitments at home. So I drove to Kamloops with Pippi, my little dog, and she's over there, that's why I'm looking that way. So I drove all the way there, it was like a 12-hour drive on Thursday, competed Friday morning, and then drove back Friday afternoon. So it was it was a big trip for like half an hour of competing, but it was awesome. I got gold default gold for my weight class, which is a 63 kilo open. But more importantly, by competing at Westerns, I qualified for Nationals, which is coming up in March. So that will be my first meet. Since I did bench only at Westerns, I can compete in only bench only at Nationals, but that's okay because it's my favorite lift anyway. But anyway, so the meet went really well. After provincials, where I almost didn't make 75 kilos on bench, I just wanted to break that kind of barrier because it felt like there was like a wall that I'd hit, because I had wanted to lift over 80 kilos at the Oil Cup, which, as you know, didn't happen, and then I really wanted to lift it at provincials, and that also didn't happen. So it felt like it was a curse, like this number was, I had to get past it. So at Westerns, I lifted 77.5 kilos, and it moved really easily. Like I've done reps with that at the gym, it's no problem, but I just wanted to hit it in competition and kind of get that out of my head that I was stuck at 75 kilos. So I did that. That was good, I felt amazing after that. Then my next meet, and my last meet of last year actually, was Power Surge, and that was just a local meet in town here, and I did bench only and the 3 lift. It was my first time having a handler at the show, which made things so much easier. Just to have someone to hand in my temp cards after each lift made a world of difference, because usually you lift and then you're already thinking about your next lift. You have to run and get everything done and hand it in within a minute. So that was really cool. My bench only was first thing in the morning. It was amazing, it was so good. All I wanted for bench only, my goal was I wanted to hit 85 kilos, because I believe that puts me, that ranks me first in the province, according to bench only Wilks. So across all age and weight categories. So I hit that, and it was amazing. I might do a whole meet recap video for you guys, because I actually have footage of that meet. But yeah, so that was amazing. Squat is still, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it at this point. And deadlift is slow and steady. We'll say that. Anyway, so it is now January 2017. For most of last year, I was working with Eric Bonhorn of The Strength Athlete, and I had his program from January to June, and then I just kind of repeated it leading into my next meets. And as of November, I've been working with Tony Montgomery from Kabuki Strength, so that's really exciting. I get to be a big nerd and use velocity measuring device and stuff when I train. So it's been fun. I think it's important to try different training methods I've been, I don't know, like every 9 months or so. Sorry. So that's been fun. It's been interesting. So my next meet actually is coming up in 3 weeks today. It is the Grit Power Open, and that's also just a local meet, and I'm just doing bench only, just kind of for fun. I think any platform experience is always valuable. I always come away learning something new. So that's going to be a fun meet. I have some numbers in my head of what I would like to hit, but it all depends on the day, and I think that's a big lesson I've learned in 2016, is that, I have to kind of just take what's there that day and not get overly greedy. So that's my first meet. After that, I will be competing at nationals, and like I mentioned earlier, I will be doing bench only. And I was debating whether or not to go. It's kind of far away. Flights are kind of pricey, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and it'll be quite an experience competing on the national stage as opposed to just kind of a local, the local stage, local platform. So that's my first meet. I have provincials coming up in July, which luckily is in my hometown, so I don't have to travel for that, which is awesome. Then, actually after that, I'm not really sure. I'll likely do power surge again. Probably not bench only and 3 lift, because that was quite a lot. So I will let you guys know in my meet recap video. And then, I don't know, I might throw in another local meet here or there. One thing you guys might have noticed, if you follow me on Instagram, is that I've started Olympic weightlifting as well. The small town that I moved to has an Olympic weightlifting club, and I just joined. I don't really know why. They had nice equipment, I guess, and I thought weightlifting might help powerlifting. So I've been doing that since August, and I'm still not very good at it. My form needs a lot of work, and it's very technical and challenging, we'll say. But I've been doing that, and I may compete at a weightlifting meet as well this year. I don't know when, or if I will, but that's kind of the plan I have for going into 2017. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick recap, say hello, it's been so long, and I will try to keep you guys better updated this year. I will keep you guys better updated, and I hope you have a happy new year, and I will see you guys later.